A Long Island woman who claimed she needed to rid her home of evil allegedly stabbed a British woman to death after they lunched together, Nassau County Police officials said Tuesday. Faye Doomchin, 66, of Great Neck, was charged with second-degree murder for the fatal Monday knifing of the 60-year-old victim, whom Doomchin had met earlier the day through a mutual friend from Queens, cops said. Doomchin, the victim, and the pal had lunch and went back to Doomchin's home on North Road to play piano and have cake and coffee before Doomchin plunged a kitchen knife into the woman's chest at around 3:50 p.m., police said. Sometime during while they were sitting in the living room, they were talking, and the Doomchin made statements that she did not like the woman from England, Nassau County Police Det. Lieutenant Stephen Fitzpatrick said at a press conference. She claimed she needed to rid the house of evil, Fitzpatrick said of Doomchin. She then appeared from the kitchen with a kitchen knife, walked right over to her, and stabbed her in the chest. The victim, whose identity was not released, was rushed to a local hospital, where she was pronounced dead. There was no premeditation to that. There were no incidents prior to that, Fitzpatrick said. We're still looking to find out what may have precipitated this as the investigation continues. Police say that the Queen's pal introduced the victim, who was visiting New York on holiday, and Doomchin to each other the day of the slaying. They never met before. They just met the day, had lunch, and this incident happened, Fitzpatrick said, adding that the victim had known the man for 12 years. They came over to socialize, play on the piano, and have cake and coffee, and then this incident occurred, said Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick noted that the man and Doomchin were friends who last got together 8 months ago. They were friends, they socialized, Fitzpatrick said. He played musical instruments and came over to play for everybody. Doomchin, Fitzpatrick said, has one prior arrest on her record for second-degree assault in 1999 in which a weapon was used. She is expected to be arraigned at Hempstead's 1st District Court Tuesday.